NBA 2K. Can you tell the people how this came about and just?
It's about time. What have y'all been waiting on? It was very cool to get to be a part of that project. I found out about it in December when 2K reached out to me, and it was hard keeping quiet. You may not have known I like to talk. Is that obvious? Is that coming through? Because I really wanted to come through in this interview. I couldn't tell anybody. Family, friends, big NDA. I couldn't tell anybody about the project. It was like Christmas Eve for 6 months. It was brutal. And then it comes out and you're like, all right, cool. This is exciting. And then to hear myself in the game, it's kind of surreal. There is one thing that they did not do that I wish they would have. Like, I had a couple of things that I've said. I want some unlockables, right? I want Floppy Hair Dirt to be an unlockable in the game. And it turns out there are unlockable versions of him in the game. There are some Legacy Mavs players in the game. Now, I had recorded their names during the recording sessions, but I wasn't sure who was going to make it in. I wasn't sure which of my phrases were going to make it in, which of my announcements were going to make it in. That game is the only time that I've announced any opposing player in the NBA as if they were a Mavs player, because I had to do it for every player in the league because of the trades that you can effect in the game. So there is audio of LeBron James making a basket as a Dallas Maverick and me announcing LeBron James with Big Mavs energy. I will say there are a couple players in the league. It was kind of hard to get excited for him because, but that's the only time that I was able to actually say players' names with that kind of energy.
So Mavs fans who play 2K maybe do some trades and they could hear you
and you can hear me announce. You can hear kind of how I would announce another player's name. Now, again, I didn't really work up a bunch of nicknames and, funny calls and signature stuff for these guys because there's just too many, right? I mean, there's 450. It's just too many.
Did you have to do legends and free agents and everyone?
Yeah, I got to do legends. So I got to do the starting lineup intro for Dirk again. And I teared up in the booth when I did that because I never thought I was going to get to say that again.
Wow.
The Big Daddy tall baller from the G. I never thought I was going to get to say that again. Unless somebody, wink, wink, wants me to go to Canton. Not Canton, because he's not going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I was just seeing if you're paying attention. To go to the NBA Hall of Fame, the Basketball Hall of Fame. When he is inducted, I'm going to be there one way or another. If I have to walk up there, I'm going to be there for that. But if somebody wanted me to go and introduce him, I wouldn't say no.
I like it.
But yeah, I also got to say names like Kareem and Magic and Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. I mean, come on, man. It was cool. It was very cool to get to do that.
That's super awesome.